And I am back with a very quick project, and it is basically making these lovely banner pockets for your journal, tuck spots I should say. So you would put it on a page and, oops, let's say that was your page, you would either clip that onto the top of a page, or you would glue it on or sew it on, and then you've got a lovely tuck spot. And these are really really fast. Now these are some dies that I purchased off of AliExpress, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they are stitched to give a stitched edge. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go, a stitched edge to them. And what I've done, let me just put these to one side. Now these were, I think they were £1.88, something like that, but they were under £2. And you know, they're really inexpensive. That's with postage. There will be a link below if you want to get yourself some of these. I just thought that they were really handy to have, and you know, not only for junk journals, you can, you know, use this for your, if you do card making. They're really good. So let me put them to the side. And what I've done, first of all, I took some old book pages and I've just Pritt sticked a couple together because these were really thin. And then I chopped it in half, and I've literally die cut some of these out. And I've got, you know, all the different sizes here, there. So what I'm going to do is we're just going to do a couple of these today because you'll get the idea. They are really fast. So let me put those to the side. I have some lovely little images and printouts here. I can't remember where I got these from. I really can't. I've had these in my stash for a while, so I thought I would use them up. So we have die cut these, and what we're going to do is we're just going to distress these around the edge just to give it a little bit of more age there, because these pages are quite discoloured and have the age sort of splotches on them as well. So we're just going to do this. That's that one. Might as well do this one while we're at it. I just love old book pages. The more age they are, the better. I just love them. I mean, this particular page, look. I mean, look how that's so discoloured, and you know, you don't have to do anything to it. It's already aged. Right. What I'm going to do is, well, let's choose which, because I'm doing my cat journal. I thought I could make a couple for my cat journal, and I'll show you in another video my cat journal that I've got in progress. And I've got some new bits arrived this week from the lovely Jan, which I can't wait to put in there. So I'm going to do another video to show that later. So I want a couple of cat ones. So these are kind of perfect size. I love that one. Oh, I love them both. This one is actually Charmin's mum. That's his mum and his auntie. So I've made one of these to go in one of my journals as well. So, you know, you may get some of these in some of the Happy Mail and that. And if you do get this one, or in a journal, this is actually Charmin's mum and auntie, and he doesn't mind me putting her in the journals and Happy Mail. So look, isn't she gorgeous? I unfortunately didn't get to meet her or his auntie either, which is a real shame, because she had passed before, 10 years before I met him. But she sounded like a really lovely lady. They both were. Oh dear, I'm going to start coughing now. I do have the end of a really bad cough, and it is just, you know, when it just will not go away, and it's just getting on my nerves now. But I'm sure we'll get there in the end. Right, so I'm going to use these two pictures on these ones. So I'm just going to distress these just a little bit, especially this one, because this one's quite bright in some places. So we're just going to give that a little bit of a, oops, it's got even more on now, isn't it? And just do this one as well. Okay. Now I have, let's put that to the side. I've got some fabric pieces. Just got some old scrappy bits here that I had left over from a project the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some of this, is just greaseproof paper. I have a great big container just filled with old letters and things, and scrap pieces of like paper and things, and we must use them up. I save them all and never get round to using them, so I must do it. Just have fun with it. Just, you know, use up all your bits that you've got. I mean, honestly, if you saw mine, it's overflowing. I need to sort it out. So I'm just going to put some of this down here. And I have this piece of like old lace. So I thought I could use, oh, do you know what? I must have about 30 pairs of scissors and I can never find them. So, excuse me, I'm just going to cut some of this. It doesn't matter how much or how little. I'm just going to pop that down with my Fabri-Tac, and I don't have a old bit of just look at that, yuck. Hang on, let me find a, oh, where am I have just run out of my baby wipes and now I have glue stuck to me everywhere. Let me just find a bit of cloth somewhere. Oh, found one. I have an old one here. Ugh. Right, gluey fingers. So we're just going to put some Fabri-Tac down. I do need to get my new one out. It's like a workout. Every time I need to get some Fabri-Tac out of here, but yes, you want to use all of it because it's not the cheapest glue. But saying that, it does seem to last quite a while, so it's going to glue that down. And then now you can sew around these or just glue them down. I'm just going to glue this one down because you don't have to have a sewing machine. I like to sew some of them on, but you don't have to. And I know we haven't all got sewing machines or the time to do the sewing, so these, if you don't sew, it's even quicker. I'm just going to pop that down on there. And then I think what I'll do is, let's get some trim of some sort. I have this really old, look how old, and this is old vintage. Excuse my hands, I have been working for most of the day. This morning I should say. Right, I'm just going to cut a bit of this down. Just to let you know as well, I do have a spot prize giveaway coming up, and it's a fun little game for you all to play. If you want to take part, it's super fun. So that's coming up after this one, if I can get this out. Excuse me, well, it may be after this video. I'm not quite sure, but it will be today or tomorrow, the spot prize giveaway. I'm going to try and do it today anyway. Right, I've just remembered I had another video to do before that, so I don't know what order they're going to go in, but hopefully after this one I will do a spot prize giveaway, but there will be one today anyway. There you go. So we're just going to pop that on there, and look, you know, there's that already done. And then you could put a flower on if you wanted, but I quite like that as it is. Look at that, so cute. Right, let's do this other one. So now that takes up quite a lot of that. So what about some old cheesecloth here? I've got these old scraps and I'm just determined to use them up somehow. So what if we were to put that on there, and then maybe we could put what else do I have? What else do I have, Channelle? So look in here. I think I've only got quite big pieces in here, which are too thick really. I need to do some, oh that's quite cute, look at that, that's really old as well. And I might use that, I think. That's quite pretty as well. I love these ruffles. I've got a ruffle foot on my other sewing machine. That's why I have two sewing machines, because I don't have a ruffle foot on. Oh look at that, look. Doesn't that look cute? See, look, just like that, just like that. Tommy Cooper there. Right, okay, so I need to, I'm going to age this just a little bit, give that a little bit of a distress, and put some Fabri-Tac down. Oh, come on. Need to lay it on its side. And then we can always sort that out afterwards. And then I'm just going to put some down on the actual image. I love these. I do like these. Oh, glue everywhere. I do like these dies. I think that they are pretty cool. I do have some other ones, but they're not, I'm going to put that at an angle. They're not stitched shape, you know, stitched around the edges. So that's what I like about these dies, is that they are actually stitched. So let's put that on there. Oh, do you know, this was my Valentine's present from Charmin, and it says loved, and on the other side it says, oh, if you can see that, you are loved. But it does make a bit of a noise on my table, but I'm not taking it off because I love it. I'm so spoilt. Right, let's put this down. Oh, look at that, that's just oozing out. Oh, it's going to go everywhere just right. Okay, so that is that. And I think I like that just as it is. Look, so, you know, how quick can you make these little pockets for your tuck spots for your journals? I mean, super fast. Look at them. They are adorable. Should we make one more? Let's make a very little one. Where did I put them? Over here. Let's make a smaller one. If I can find, oh goodness me, Channelle, what's going on? Let's have a look, see if we can find a small image. Oh look, she's cute. Maybe I'll try a smaller one. Oh, the other smaller ones. I didn't do any of the small ones. Right, let's do that one. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose all my little bits now. Look, push them to one side. I've got another one there as well. Look, we could maybe do something with that. Right, oh gosh, I'm getting in a tiz. Getting in a tiz, I am. Let's, I think, put a little bit of book page. Let's just, oh, this is Jane Austen. It says on there, Jane Austen. I had made a Jane Austen journal this week, but these are just bits that are left over. Right, okay, let's pop that down there. And what I'm going to do, I might put a bit of fabric behind this one. We'll see how it looks first. And let's just distress that. And put that there. And, oh, that's coming apart a little. Oh, look at that. Let's put some glue down. You will find that sometimes when you do your book pages, you need to go back and just glue them a little bit more. Like, look, this one didn't glue very well, did it? But it's not a problem. It's very quick, because I think I had to do 3 pages of these book pages, because it was very, very thin, very thin, very, very thin. Right, so if we have that, I need to... Oh, that's looking good. Right, we need to just cut this down a bit more. And I'm going to distress this picture. Do you know I had a little tool that you could distress the edge of things, and can I find it? No. I don't know what's happened to it. And I found it recently as well, and you kind of run it along the edge of things. I don't know where it is. I've tied it up, but it didn't work. Right, let's just distress this a bit more, because it's a bit too clean. And I think we'll just need a flower or a bit of lace or something. Oh, that looks... that might work. Let's get some flowers. Oh, actually... what about my posh lace, if I've got anything in here? They're a bit big. Yeah, that's too big. Got this gorgeous, look at this. Oh, look at that. Now this was from AliExpress. I think this one was in one of the videos. Oh my gosh, love it. And I haven't used any of this posh stuff yet. Excuse me. So what we could do is, excuse me, pop that, look at that. Oh, I just love it. That's it. There's my other scissors. Look, they're hiding under there. Right, so we just need to glue all this down now, don't we? Right, okay. See what I mean about my bracelet? Okay, right. Down there, and then we're going to put some Fabri-Tac on that. Put my lid on. Leave it on its side because that seems to be working. And we're just going to stick that down there, and look. Oh, did I distress this one? I don't think I did. Let's just distress it a bit more. There you go. And look, that's all done and looking lovely. I wonder if I could put... Oh, that's nice. It says first class mail. Don't really want that on there, do we? I'm just thinking if there's anything else we could add. Oh, there's a little life is good. Look, that looks quite cute. I got to use up some of my bits today that are just not getting used. And look what you can do with these. I mean, this is, I love, oh my God, I love anything to do with journals and using your, I mean, I just find that you use so much more of your stash up. Look at that. So in how many minutes have we been, I don't know, I can't see, 20 minutes we've made 3 gorgeous little tuck spots. And you know, really that was me waffling, and if you were like just getting on with it, you'd make them even quicker. And 2 from my cat journal, can't wait. So that is the tutorial, one of the tutorials that I'm doing today. Hope you enjoyed it. Super, super cool. If you want to get these, your hands on these dies, I'll put a link in the description below where you can get them. And like I said, I think they were £1.87. Let me have a look. Oh, there you go, look, £1.87, and that's with postage. So pennies really. Not much at all, and you'll get so much use out of these. Like I said, I have got some banners which are just plain ones, but I do like the stitched effect. So there you go. So thank you for watching, and I will be back with a spot prize giveaway at some point today. So take care. Bye.